mighty fist of God, Armageddon will descend upon the city of Los Angeles, the city of sin.
Of the East Project Story Time. Scott Westbrook, Larry, Claude Saley, Markety Draws, Roll Tide, Keely Chow, Roll Tide, Good Buddy, and Shockwave. Greetings, one and all, and welcome to Mornings of Mischief ZeroHour here on YouTube. I am your host, Stone Loki. Good morning, everybody. Well, we're also on Twitter, too. So if we're broadcasting live, wait a minute, wait. If we're broadcasting live on Odyssey, Rumble, YouTube, and Twitter, holy shit, I can't say we're really live on YouTube, can we? Huh?
We're still live.
We're still live. We're doing it live.
Doing it live. Good morning, everybody. Lovely to see you all here. It is so wonderful in the early hours of the morning, kicking off your start to the week with a fresh kick to the balls and lady parts, as the Can-Am connection can do it.
The Can-Am connection. Holy shit.
That's what
the Can-Am Chris Persia, yes.
That's what Mr. CP likes to refer to us as. Yeah. It's always nice to see that we have enough fans in the chat for Loki to do a shout out for our whole 3-minute intro. That's a good sign.
I don't claim to be live or even alive, but you're a polar bear. So if you're a polar bear and you're eating seals, you got to be alive.
Eating seals, fish, fishermen, fisherwomen. Yeah, you're alive, man.
Yeah. Sounds like a car that doesn't run. Can-Am.
I'll tell you what, at this hour in the day, folks, Loki and I are not running anywhere. So here we are. Oh, my God.
Zero needs some extra breakfast bacon.
Oh my God, y'all. Do you know where I can find it, Lady Arwin-Geddon? That's what I'm calling it. Too much bacon to handle. Ooh, hot stuff. Give me some of that. What is going on this morning? Oh my God. We need more sugar. More sugar. There's coffee in that nebula.
Oh my God.
If I don't get my coffee from that nebula, I will order this ship to self-destruct. Org. Breen Cardassians, they've got nothing on my attitude when I've had no coffee in the morning.
You're that bearer of the axe of Valhalla.
Bearer of the axe. I hope it's a nice looking axe. Or
My first 2 days on the floor was Memorial Day.
excellent.
Nice. Saigadorf 9. Congrats, brother. Thank
Way to-
you for the
way to-
$2 super chat.
Way to ring that holiday season in.
There we go. Twitter broadcast isn't working. Well, son of a bitch.
That's great.
Who knows? Something's wrong with it.
Well,
Something's wrong with Twitter.
Yeah. Well, that's nothing new. Live on the internets.
I appreciate everybody that's watching on Twitter. Thank you very much.
Tweet to our Twitter folks.
Tweedly D.
Well, the bird is the word, y'all. It's a big blue bird.
Bird is the word. Bird.
I know. I knew.
No.
I knew that hole was opened as soon as I said it. Oh my god.
Oh my god! It was like a dirty whore. I knew it was open as soon as I saw it.
It was all hot and sticky.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's what they said. Oh,
Okay,
god.
so I was watching. I got to get a picture of this chick pulled up.
Oh god, it's show and tell time already. Brace yourselves, we're going in.
What's her name?
Mr.
Aphrodite.
Fuvon, head for the second star to the right and straight on till morning, and I shall have my coffee. Oh my god.
Okay, there's a good picture of her. All
Here we
right,
go.
So,
I need an adult project story time. We are the adults.
So.
I'm afraid there's no hope. Oh my god, y'all.
right, this is Aphrodite in Hercules' Legendary Journeys, right?
And
And I was
Xena.
watching, and Xena. I was watching this the other night, and she was like, "Oh my god, I'm all hot and sticky," and I'm like, "You're Aphrodite. I bet you are."
Oh, I'll bet, man. Whew. Divine's blessings to all of you. Let us worship the beauty and the simple pleasures of life.
Mm-hmm.
That was some cleavage. I'll give you that. Holy crap.
Yeah, I haven't watched through those in forever. For anybody that used to watch those, I remember Hercules and Xena. Yeah,
I think I saw more Xena than Hercules, or more of Xena than Hercules. I don't really know why. I think it had to do with the time slots or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah. I saw Hercules a little bit, but not much.
I'd totally that. Oh yeah,
Of
she was such a
course.
wonderful, annoying yet fun character. She was.
Yeah.
No, absolutely. She was annoying as shit, but yeah, she was fun. Oh my god, I'm all hot and sticky. Like, oh
Hot
damn.
and bothered. I forget who sung that song.
Zima, the malt liquor princess.
Hey, you know what? If she dared me to chug a gallon of malt liquor, I'd do it for her. Whew.
I'm having flashbacks of Loki playing the beach volleyball game.
With the
Oh
pill-
yeah, we got to
with
do
the
that.
pillow on your lap too, right?
We got to do that again at some point.
Oh,
We
I don't
really do.
know.
We have to play beach volleyball,
is
even though the last stream got taken down because they don't like it. They really do not like it when I play that
Aw.
game.
Hey, you know
They're
what?
like, that game's banned in the United States. We don't like it. Well, it's-
Bullshit. Is
it's-
it really banned?
Oh yeah, they.
Oh my God.
That is a Asian only video game. They would
Wow.
not come out with it. Sony of America would not release it here because they were afraid of the backlash they would get.
That's ridiculous.
Oh yeah. So what you can do is you can get an English translated version. They just won't speak English. They'll still speak Japanese, but it's translated. So
That's cool. That's cool. So are there mods to put them in sweatpants and sweatshirts? Is that how that works too?
mm-mm.
No. So we still get all the
You can-
2003
okay.
jiggle physics.
Yeah, so you get all of the best of the best stuff. Actually, I think this game came out in 2012, 2013, maybe
Oh, this is
2014.
this
I don't
is
know.
a different one.
This is like part 4 of the beach volleyball. So this is like part
I
4.
gotcha.
So the best outfit you can get in the entire game is all they're wearing is soap bubble.
Oh my. At least we know they're squeaky clean.
That's right. They're wearing some soap boxes. Thank you so much, Psychodorf9, for that $2 super chat. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla, if I can fucking talk right.
It's a chuper chat, yo.
And a super chat.
Brought
Dead
to
or
you
oh,
by-
and Makani draws with the $5 super chat. Dead or Alive Extreme 3 not coming to the US was unironically my introduction into this whole stupid culture war. Yeah.
God, that's crazy. Yeah, I think I left off at Extreme 2, so I'm a bit out of the loop. But hey,
Sony of America will not release Extreme Volleyball in the United States. There's supposed to be a new one. So Team Ninja is supposed to be coming out with another one.
well, we don't want to be responsible for that market saturation. No, even though any 6-year-old nowadays can pull out a phone and look up a pair of tits on the internet. Boom, just like that.
Thank you, Psychodorp9 and Mahogany Draws for your super chats. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla, and this one is just for you, gentlemen. Skull!
A dollar? I've never seen a dollar. Nobody's got a dollar. Let us see the dollar. There it is. It's beautiful. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
So it's a Chupa Chat brought to you by
Chupa Chat.
Chewbacca's.
Chupa chat.
Brought to you by, I can't even talk now. Brought to you by Chewbacca's Chupacabra Chango Chicken. Yeah. Oh God, are we really going here?
We are really going here.
Oh,
we are
gee. All right.
really going here.
Have a great day, everyone.
Question.
I'm out.
I've got a question for everyone out there in the chat. How can you sell more books than the Bible, but in 2023 and 2022, you can't have a successful television series, and you sure as shit can't have a successful game? How is that possible? How can you sell more copies of your work than the Bible, yet you can't have successful properties outside of that in this day and age? No, the trilogy doesn't count because that happened like 20 years ago. It's a different age. We're in a different age now. How can you? Because they can't do that today. I'm sorry, but there's not enough talented people today to make that trilogy. It just wouldn't happen.
Nah.
You're not going to get that trilogy today.
God, no.
Mexican Iron Man with a member chat. He's been a member for 32 months, and he's a Loki's Frost Giant. Says, Loki needs to come to help me build Beach Volleyball 2023 with Mexican Iron Man. Hilton Head VIP edition. Tuesday sales would be amazing. We can do that.
All right.
Da 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 da. You know the music. Da 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 da.
Yeah.
You all know the music because you
We
all
all
played
know.
that damn game.
We were all hip to be square once.
Tolkien didn't write this show or this game. No,
No.
and there's nothing but idiocy, punkwaddle, in this game. Everyone's an idiot.
Yeah. I mean, God, to be honest, I have no words. I really don't. Or if I do, they're going to be very few and far between. So breathe a sigh of relief. Oh, good. Zero won't be ranting and raving this morning. Honest to God, I've been hearing about this ever since it came out in its broken ass state with its broken ass price from its broken ass publishers, from the broken ass pen pusher saying, get it out now, get it
This
out
game's
now.
been in development for 5 years.
Yeah, and this is what they have to show for it. Ladies and gentlemen,
that's
enough
the
is enough.
gooberest fucking golem
Yeah,
I've
this
ever
is- I was gonna
seen.
like, why the hell does he look like he's been stoned off his
Okay.
ass for the past 3 days, and 2, kicked in the fucking head repeatedly by a horse?
This one is telling this one, nobody likes you.
Oh my god! Yeah,
I can't. We need a meme. We need someone
they're
to
already
meme
out
the
there.
shit out of this one with fucking this one saying nobody likes you.
likes you. Oh my god! Yeah. I
Oh
mean,
my God.
I'm glad we can find some humor in this, because really the whole practice of it, considering the day and age we are in, you can't tell me a game into it, because we've seen this countless times already. Countless times. And yet here we are with broken ass release after broken ass release, because they're peppered in our gaming market like nobody else's business. And yet here we are. You can't tell me in 2023 any studio with a game in development for this long should be capable of putting out unfinished, broken ass trash like that. They are much more capable now to put out a decent game at a decent price, running on decent hardware, than they were 20 years ago. Yet here we are, broken crap after broken crap, in an ever endless cesspool of a gaming society that still won't give up, because all we're getting fed is crap like this, amongst the few precious gems that we get every 2 or 3 years. And I'm speaking from the heart here. I've seriously had enough, because this is why I don't buy into the hype of anything these days. Gaming, especially when we're paying more for those now than we ever have before. Good God.
I got sent a message last week after our stream that was like, I looked it up and that's not what Liara looks like. And that other girl's from this other game. I'm like, no shit.
Yeah.
Really? It's called parody. But yeah. Okay, it's called, a little bit of comedy, but that's what they're going to do. And this is where they're going. And that we're not kidding about.
Yeah.
That we're not joking about. So again, and it feels like this has been the case over and over and over again. This company has come out with an apology.
Oh God, I was just gonna go there. Did the apologies mean anything anymore? Like,
I don't
seriously.
know. I'm like trying to figure that out, but they've come out with an apology and they've said that.
Yeah. And what a laugh that is. If you haven't had a chance to read it yet, go for it. I mean, seriously, you get like, I mean, at what point were they thinking logically, say, like, any developer, any publisher out there who knows this shit is broken, knows it doesn't run properly, knows that the game, for lack of a better term, even if it was running properly, is just a piece of shit anyway. Why would you think it's a great idea to release crap like this and get away with it? And how do you keep getting away with it? I'm sorry. It pisses me off.
Psychodorf9 with a $5 super chat says, because companies are after loans that come from a woke BlackRock.
Say BlackRock really fast.
BlackRock.
Anyway. So,
Okay, so here's the apology. Dear players, we would like to sincerely apologize for the overwhelmingly experience. That's what they say here. Don't look at me.
Yeah, there's a typo in your opening sentence. Jeez.
Many of you have had with Lord of the Rings Gollum upon its release. We acknowledge and deeply regret that the game did not meet the expectations we set for ourselves or for our dedicated community. Please accept our sincere apologies for any disappointment this may have caused. Our goal as a studio and as passionate The Lord of the Rings fans has always been to tell a compelling and immersive story-driven adventure. Crafting a story with Middle-earth as our playground has been the greatest honor. Yeah, but you really fucked up and picked the wrong way to go about it. And the biggest challenge we have faced so far. At Daedalic, we understand that a game's success relies on the enjoyment and satisfaction of the player. We genuinely value your feedback and have been actively listening to your voice, reading your comments, and analyzing the constructive criticism and suggestions you have provided. Our development team has been working diligently to address the bugs and technical issues many of you experienced It's different when it's in your entire game.
Maybe you should have fixed them before you fucking released it.
It's
How
not
hard
just-
is that?
It's the game. You have to understand something. And it's the same thing that happened with Cyberpunk. There's a difference when it's your game. It's like a feature.
Yeah, they're not bugs, they're features and surprise mechanics.
We are committed to providing you with patches that will allow you to enjoy the game to its fullest potential. Once again, we deeply apologize for any inconvenience caused, but we have your money now and you can suck our cocks. And we appreciate your understanding during this time. We will continue to keep you updated on our progress and provide transparent communication regarding the upcoming patches and improvements. You can kiss our fat white asses because we're keeping your money. Your passion and dedication as players have been the driving force behind our determination to make things right. Plus, we are making money off of you to your fullest potential. I'm surprised we didn't have the stealth mechanic as DLC because we could have made a hot penny off of that. $5 to go into stealth mode. Otherwise, you get caught every time you walk out in the sunlight. Thank you for your support. Sincerely, Daedalic Entertainment.
Thank you. Fuck you. Bye-bye. Yeah, you mentioned the DLC. How ridiculous was that shit? Give me a fucking break. And like I said earlier, patches are one thing to fix shit that's broken, but how dare you charge full price for a piece of shit game that really has literally nothing to it? It is a $10 price tag indie game at best. And you dare to charge $60 for you people out there, probably more up here in the Great White North. And then on top of that, you want to throw on DLC that shouldn't even fucking be DLC to begin with. Take your apology and wait till I dump the biggest load of ass in the toilet bowl and fucking wipe between my cheeks, you bitch. Keep your money,
what's funny?
Fuck right off.
There's, and I used to have them sitting right next to me. They're packed at the moment and ready to move. All my games are packed up. I've got the Fellowship of the Ring on Xbox. I've got Two Towers on Xbox. I've got Return of the King on Xbox. I've got the Journey, whatever it is, the RPG on Xbox. I've got
The Incredible Journey with the dogs and cats.
I've got the real-time strategy game, Lord of the Rings strategy games, both of them on PC. I've got the second game on Xbox. I can't even play the PC version anymore because you've got to have the discs, and I don't have a damn computer with discs anymore. Nor do I think you could even get them to run now on the way current systems work. Mahogany Draws with $5 super chat says, unfortunately for games like Saints Row and Forspoken, we haven't advanced far enough to have a patch that fixes the horrible writing and character.
Yeah, way to hit the nail on the head there, buddy. I mean, we've regressed so far in the last probably 10 years alone. I mean, Loki and I and anybody out there can probably look at simpler games we played or simpler television shows that we watched or movies or any kind of media you got out there. And they were so far well and beyond this crap we have now because the wrong people are writing it, the wrong people are creating it, and the wrong people are still hyping this shit up like it has a chance in hell.
So Scott Westbrook has gifted 5 Loki's Mornings of Mischief memberships. Thank you so very much, Scott Westbrook. Festus was gifted a membership. Marcus Felix, meow, was gifted a membership. I'm thinking like Phoenix off of, Classic
Phoenix.
Comics was gifted a membership. Ryan Roger Athe was gifted a membership, and Apollome's Minion was gifted a membership by Scott Westbrook. Thank you so very much, Scott Westbrook. And thank you, Mahogany Draws, for your $5 super chat. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla. And here's a welcome to the Viking Horde. Skull! I think
Oh,
he did,
yeah.
Mark. I think
Yeah.
he did. Mark said, did Zero get his hands on Adega's special blend of Red Bull?
Is that the kind that can normally only be ingested by Turians and Quarians? I'm all
Yes.
over that. Yeah. Spent the
Speaking
night
of
on the
that,
floor.
I was playing that. I played through 2. I got through 2, the Legendary Edition.
Well, I mean, Jesus Christ, talk about great writing. There you go. Like 10
And
years ago, and now here we are with
I
crap.
just saved the Citadel from Cerberus in 3. That was last night right before I went to sleep. So
So he can dream of popping out little blue children.
that's right.
He's ready.
That's
He's
right.
ready to go back to the dreamscape now. Now chat's going, oh my God, they're talking about
Yawned.
this game again. What losers.
That's right. Yeah.
Nerds.
Nerd alert.
We need that's gotta be a new thing.
Why am I going Go
crazy?
ahead.
I was gonna say we need to have a nerd alert meme that just kind of flashes on the show every time we start reminiscing about something like that. Like, oh my God, you remember that Star Trek episode? Bleep, bleep, nerd alert, nerd alert.
Nerd alert.
Oh God, here we go. It's being constructed right now, folks. We're in the germination stage of it.
Huh.
Oh my God. What other types of media did you guys like out there that clearly had better writing and even constructive criticism at this point? What were y'all into? And does it still hold up today? And if so, tell us why. Get engaged, folks. Let us all have the big nerd-gasm of the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And I apologize. I said there wouldn't be much ranting and raving because I have very few words, but sometimes I talk too much shit for my own good. But when you're passionate about forms of media out there that we're all invested in, sometimes more financially than we should be, I think you have the right to be pissed off when things like this just keep on slipping through the cracks. It's like the new standard practice out there. And I don't believe it. I don't buy into it. I think it's unjustified and it's dirty. It's absolutely dirty. Nerd alert. All right. Now we just need to get working on this.
God, the sound. Nerd alert.
Oh my God. Yes, we can go on a panty raid.
I'll get a clip. Nerd alert.
Nerd alert. Oh my God. Any games? Yeah, we're a bit. Kronos wants to go on a panty raid.
Happy, thank you. Happy, thank you.
I
We'll have to have Arwen lead it.
Oh my God, y'all follow these pinky slips.
Panty raid, y'all.
Oh my God, the sausages just fell out of my pocket. Watch your step. That's mine.
Snowdub, what is up? He says,
wub.
Go and tuck and roll. Skull
Yeah,
and
baby.
tuck and roll to you, brother. This one is just for you. Skull and tuck and roll. He should have tucked and rolled. He wouldn't have gotten run over by the van if he did
The
tuck
bridge is
and roll.
out. Battery is ceased. Then get another one, you moron.
Batteries.
I think
He's
I
like,
have another
motherfucker.
Get your fucking battery, Jesus. Oh my God. Looking for a good sci-fi series that holds up? Look no further than Babylon 5. Mountains of Elysium gives a shout out to Babylon 5. You know, I gotta be totally honest with you. I missed probably 3/4 of the boat with Babylon 5. Back at that time, the current age I was at, I don't even
DS9.
what
I
it
was watching DS9.
Yeah, I think that might have had some distracting principles for it because it's like, I can only handle so much science fiction. I'm kind of the same way. I'm very selective. But I get the fan base. I totally get the fan base. Absolutely.
But someone was making a really good point the other day about modern video games. How many games look exactly the same? Look at the new stuff for Spider-Man. It looks pretty much exactly like the remastered Spider-Man that we've got on PC and we've got on PS5. It doesn't look any different.
Yeah.
It looks almost exactly the same. some people have said that, we've gotten pretty much as far as we're going to get as far as like 2D goes in gaming. It's not going to look much better than it does now. We've hit our as close to photorealistic as we're going to get.
Well, I mean, there's pros and cons to that. I can see both sides, but my first instinct is, my first thought would be, well, does it really have to get any better than that? Because I mean, there's still things coming out nowadays that, recapture the essence of pixel art and 2D platformers and stuff like that. And they do a terrific job at it.
Look at Ragnarok, God of War Ragnarok. I mean, there's nothing like revolutionary about the gameplay. It's just got a really good story. It looks good. It's not the best looking game out there, but it looks really good. And it's got a really good story to it. Everything else is just gravy that is the exact same gravy we've gotten on dozens of other games.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, it's true. I mean, that's why you look at stuff 30 years old, 40 years old, stuff like that. If it plays well, it doesn't have to look like it's the absolute best. If it feels good to play, you're going to have fun playing it. Graphics aren't everything. You can be as photorealistic as you want. You could have the greatest looking MILF film. You could have the greatest looking MILF too. There's nothing wrong with that.
Where's Mikey? Where is Mexican Iron Man when you need him?
He's jumping out a window right now. You could have the greatest looking film in cinematic history, but if your story's crap, it's not good. No one's going to buy that shit. Like literally,
MILF alert.
MILF alert. Oh God. I can't believe I just said MILF. What the hell was I thinking? I've got bacon on the brain. God damn it. Freudian slip. No, there was nothing Freudian about that. I said what I said. Nothing slipped out. It fell out and hit the floor, and now it's running away.
Something slipped in. That's what happens to Mikey.
There it is.
Your video games to be a choose your own adventure visual novel and crap combat and audio bugs and dated graphics. Yeah, I almost bought that. I almost bought it. But then I watched some gameplay and I was like, eh.
Yeah.
I could get better naughty adult games
on the internet for free.
On the internet for free than,
or at the most, maybe pay like 20.
And there is a Star Trek one out there.
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
Well, there's also certain Star Trek parody movies out there that we don't need to get into because plenty of dudes were getting into that already. Naughty games. Oh, look. Yeah. Chronos Spike. He's standing at attention now. What? Somebody say that? He's attention span of a moth. He's up for that. Yeah. I'm sure you are up for that. Standing at attention.
Dean Krantz. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh
no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh my God. What have we gotten ourselves into?
I
feel like the last few weeks, we really we don't fall off the rails. We take the train and steer it full steam ahead right off the rails on purpose.
Gravy, MILFs, bacon, where?
That sounds like a tasty meal.
Sci-fi that holds up. Space, Above and Beyond. Absolutely. B, the miniseries. 100%. Babylon 5. Absolutely. Stargate SG-1. Yes. Atlantis. Yes. I'd even go back and watch SGU before I'd watch some of the shit that's on today.
Good God.
There's some of that I really liked. There is some of that show that I really liked. And then there's some of that show that I really hated. So.
Yeah. It happens. I was slowly getting into Stargate, but
we seem to always end up at naughty and meats. I'm perfectly comfortable with that.
Who slipped in the meat? It wasn't me. Mine slipped out, fell on the floor, ran away. Like I said earlier, that's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Especially when you eat them.
Goldfish have great attention span. Have you ever ate a goldfish?
Yeah. I've got a bag of goldfish sitting right here.
Oh, the cracker.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I was talking about fish.
No.
Well, Jesus. Oh my God. Someone get
Battlestar
Zero some more
Galactica.
sugar.
Battlestar
Yeah.
Galactica. Absolutely.
I'm seeing a
BSG,
lot
the
of,
original.
yeah, seeing a lot of love for BSG and Babylon 5 out there.
Amazon now owns the Stargate franchise, and they're completely remaking it from scratch. They're not
Yep.
continuing anything that happened. They are acting like nothing happened. The Richard Dean Anderson show never happened. Atlantis never happened.
Of
SGU
course.
never happened. Nope, I'm not starting over again. Fuck you.
What does that tell you? Do they just not want to look into the lore? Do they want to make up their own stories and ruin things
They
that
just
way?
want to make up their own story and do their thing that way, and I'm not going to do it. I'm absolutely not going to do it. I'm not gonna take part in it. I don't care how good it is. I don't care how wonderful it is. I don't give a shit. Alien Nation, Louis Sparrow, yes.
Hey, there we
Alien
go.
Nation,
God, I vaguely remember that. How long ago was that?
Moods of Madness. I just got that original movie the other day.
Moons of Madness.
So
Was that a black and white one? Or is that a bit later than that?
no,
Or am I thinking of something totally different? I think I'm thinking of something totally different. Zero needs more sugar.
With the alien cop, San Francisco.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I was way off the rails there. My bad.
What the hell you're thinking about?
Sorry, I was still thinking about goldfish. What is happening to me? Oh, my God.
Huh.
Send the ambulance. Zero's having a stroke. Yeah, Amazon did great making up shit on Rings of Power, right? So how much faith does that instill you with now?
Alien Nation, 1988.
Okay, there we go.
In Los
I
Angeles,
recognize-
circa 1991,
Yeah.
humans live alongside extraterrestrial humanoid beings whose spaceship crash landed 3 years earlier.
That's
This
right.
coexistence is not always harmonious, as exemplified by segregated slums and the uneasy partnership of police detective Matthew Sykes, which means shithead, with new humanoid partner San Francisco.
That's
However,
right.
the pair begin to overcome their differences and they investigate a slum drug ring led by the slippery William Harcourt Terrence Stamp.
Terrence Stamp, aka Mancar Cameron. I was gonna say why
in so many.
so many. There's 3 versions of John Madden in this cast and crew. What the hell's going on here?
You got James Caan.
Oh my God.
He definitely looks a lot older there than he does in the movie. But
No kidding, man. But yeah, it's coming back to me now. It's
my
coming back.
name's at the top of the fucking thing. I don't give a shit. So what? Yes. Series
I
is better
missed
than
it.
the movie. Yes. The series is better than the movie.
Goodness. San Francisco.
But I love the movie. So I absolutely love the movie.
Well, that's
I
good.
love the movie. The series was good. Why did I like the series? I liked God, what's his name? He
That
was
guy.
in Star Trek Enterprise too.
Oh Jesus. Was it
Star-
Bakula?
No,
Or was it
it's not
somebody else?
Bakula. It's the guy who played the Vulcan ambassador.
Oh shit. I
Everybody
forget.
loves him.
Yeah.
Um,
Damn it, I forget. We'll all know it as soon as we see the name, or someone will shoot it out there.
yeah, if I can find the fucking thing.
Firefly. Yeah. Shout out to Firefly too.
Why is he not like on the front page of this?
Who knows?
Why is he not in like the top of the casting?
No, not to poll. It was the Vulcan ambassador. Using
Yeah, it was the Vulcan ambassador. Oh, Gary Graham.
There
Gary Graham.
we go.
Thank you, Chris Persia. Gary Graham. Thank you, Marks47. Gary Graham. Thank you.
That's right.
Everybody's like, Gary Graham was the Vulcan.
Mickey
Yes,
Rourke. It was Mickey Rourke.
It was Mickey Rourke.
Oh my God.
So don't y'all forget
he was,
Farscape. Oh, we can't forget
Farscape.
Farscape.
Jesus.
We cannot forget Farscape.
I find it a little bit comical when you compare some of the things that took place in the first season compared to the second season, whether it was set dressing or actor and actress makeup, you could really see they got a bit more of a budget in the second season.
Mm-hmm. So I've got I picked these up. You're gonna love this. For all you big Firefly fans out there.
His name was Bob. You know what?
Gonna
I
be a
don't
little
know if
tricky because I gotta open different tabs.
I don't remember if I finished Firefly either.
So I got 6 of these.
Nice.
This is the Experience Persephone, Gateway to the Verse. These are all numbered. They're all signed. Every single one of them.
We can see a silhouette
signed.
of Loki holding up a phone.
Oh, that's not the only thing. Because that is a heiress in the corner right there.
Where's the fez?
So
Londinium.
Londinium.
Loki's
Londinium.
mohawk has a mohawk.
Loki's mohawk has a mohawk.
It's the obelisk from
money.
2001.
You've got actual cash from the show.
That's cool.
I got these for $100 total at my comic book shop. One of the collectors traded all of this in and sold it. Tranquil Miranda.
Wow.
So,
No.
Anyway,
It's very cool looking.
I absolutely love it.
I love the colors.
Holy shit! It's a random snow dub.
It's a random
Skull and tuck and roll.
Skull and tuck and roll, brother. Good morning.
Good morning. I've seen you over here showing off stuff with signatures on it, so
here we go.
I figured I'd hop
go.
in. We got Army of Darkness here, signed by Sam Raimi and his brother Ted Raimi here.
Dude, that is epic. Cool. Absolutely epic.
Snow Dub, your puppet has a shoulder tattoo. What's going on there?
Oh yeah, you see that? That's Snowman. If you look close enough.
All right. All right.
Clay Fighter. I think I still have my green screen on. That's why it's doing that weird shiny stuff right there. But
I thought that was the sugar kicking in. All right.
That too. I also got my Thing poster signed, but it's still rolled up. I can't really show that right now, but and I got my Texas Chainsaw Massacre poster signed. Oh, you got me on the big screen there so people could see it better. There it is, see?
All right.
Sam Raimi and Ted Raimi.
You almost expected to say, "Give me some sugar, baby."
Yeah, Sam was really impressed with this. He said he hadn't seen this toy very much, and I said, well, that's because this toy is over 20 years old. This is one of the first ones that ever came out.
And it looks brand new.
Yeah, it got a little damage actually on the right here in the corner a little bit, unfortunately. But
hey, you know what? For a 20-year-old thin box, that's holding up quite well.
Yes, I actually saw a couple for sale at the con I was at, and they were beat to hell, and they still wanted a lot of money for them. And I'm like, nope.
Nope. I'll keep my near mint condition, thanks.
Yep. I need to turn the green screen off. But yeah, I definitely wanted to. I was going to show you. I'll show you the poster on maybe on the Friday night show or something if I get a chance to. If I got to go get another frame for it and everything. But if you want, Loki, you can pull up my Twitter and we could show it from there. But because I did post a picture of it on my Twitter. But yeah, I was in Texas. I was trying to see Loki, but it didn't happen because Loki lives about 4 hours away from where I was, and it just we were trying to set it up where we'd have a lunch or something like that, and everything just kind of fell through. So we're gonna make it happen. You're gonna see a Snow Dub Loki get together here, hopefully sooner than later. We're trying to make it happen. So.
Well, my day's just getting started. Why don't y'all just swing on over my way? Or I'll start taking off now and I'll meet you halfway in about 16 hours. How does that sound?
Where the heck are you at? Canada?
Yeah, he's in Canada.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Oh, my.
So, like, it's only about 20 something hours. There it is. There's me and the cast of The Thing.
That is cool.
Yep. There's I can't remember all the actor's name, but it's who's got their hand on me right there is Fuchs, the character Fuchs.
Mm-hmm.
Directly behind me to the left there is the guy who played Clark, who had all the dogs. And then, of course, Keith David, you know that.
Keith freaking David. Hell yeah.
He played Childs. And then, of course, the guy right next to me kind of leaning over, that's Bennings. And then to right behind him, to Keith David's right is Palmer. And then to the very far right is the guy who played Windows. So if you know your Thing characters, that's who you're looking at.
That's wonderful.
There's
Eris was pissed. Eris was so pissed. She was like, "You didn't tell me all those people would be there at the convention." And I'm like, "Well, I knew you would want to go, and I knew we'd end up dropping like another $3,000-$4,000 at a convention."
I didn't drop that much, but I easily dropped 1,000. Yeah, easily, because yeah, I mean between just buying stuff and food and everything, tickets, and then of course here they all signed it. Now what's great about this poster, guys, and if you know the movie, the two characters that I met that for sure got turned into the Thing signed on his legs in silver. The ones that you either know were human or had no clue if they were the Thing, like Childs at the end of the movie, they all sign on the outside of the guy in blue. And then, of course, John Carpenter signed right on the middle, and he said, "Far out, man."
Right above the junk.
Yeah. I guess that's his spot that he likes to sign that poster
He's got it. He's got it, Leo. Is Mr. Diabetes in the pic? I don't have my glasses on and I'm on my phone. I want you to call this number and fight the fight against diabetes. Eat your Quaker oats. It's the right thing to do. Wilford Brimley. Oh my God. Is he still alive?
No.
I was gonna say he was starting to get up there a little bit.
Yeah, Wilford Brimley's gone. Unfortunately, the guy who played Norris is gone. The guy who played Doc is gone, and also Gary is also gone. So 4 of the cast members are dead. I can still get Kurt Russell if I ever catch him, and then TK Carter I haven't got yet. He's still out there somewhere. That was the other black guy who was on the roller skates, the cook. So there's a couple more I could still hunt down to get on the poster. The funny thing was I told them all before they signed it. I said, this is an authentic poster. This is from 1982. I bought this off eBay 20-something years ago for $100. You can't find this poster, an authentic one, for less than $1,000 online now.
Yeah,
and
that's insane.
They were all very impressed, and they all, were just, you could see the difference too, because I saw other posters that were reprints, and they were a lot darker. Yeah, you could see the edges of the jacket as well, and so mine was a lot better looking.
Heiress of Chaos, who's been a member for 2 years, 32 months, and is a member of Loki's army, says, "Oh my God.
Where's the Fez?
Army, oh my God."
Oh my God.
Army, oh my God. Oh boy.
I'm sorry, Heiress. I didn't even know about this until I think it was about a month away or something, or maybe 3 weeks away. It was a last minute thing, kind of like spur of the moment. I got to go do this. I may never get another chance type of thing. And so I pulled some major strings and made it happen. And we kind of kept it a secret. We just didn't tell nobody, and just like, you know what, I'm just going to fly over there for the weekend. It was a mission. It wasn't a vacation. It was a mission. And mission accomplished, my friends. Mission accomplished.
Excellent. Well done. Well done. Round of applause.
Thank you.
Indeed.
Thank you very much.
Indeed. When
That's
Snow
beautiful.
told me about this, he was like, don't say nothing to nobody. No one knows I'm going. I'm like, dude, I'm not a word. If we get to hang out, we get to hang out. If we don't, I'm trying to get everybody to sign this stuff. And I'm like, dude, go forth and get your job done.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was busy and it was crazy. And there was a lot of people who didn't wanted to get a signature from John Carpenter who didn't. That's how popular he was. That's how big the crowds were. There was lines going out the door trying to meet this man, and I just got lucky on a few occasions.
Hey, paid off.
The sun shined down on a snowman for a weekend. Yeah,
damn right. And he's still here. You didn't melt.
No, and I'm right back in Arizona heat too. So
beautiful.
Yeah,
tougher than Arizona Fieldstone, my friend.
So anyway, I'm sorry. I was gonna hop in here a little earlier, Loki, but the old time jump. I woke up late, but
Oh, you're
glad I
good.
popped in. Yeah.
Dude,
All
I
been
woke up
there.
late. I woke up like 20
Oh,
minutes
no.
before we did the show this morning. Oh, yeah, my alarm didn't go off. I don't know why my alarm
Uh-oh.
didn't go off. I think maybe because it's a holiday and my stupid phone was like, it's a holiday. You can sleep in.
Great.
Did you
Got
like rise out of bed like the Walking Dead? It's like, oh, I got a show.
Got a show. Gotta go.
Oh crap!
Grabbed
We're
a
gonna-
drink, grabbed some fucking, because usually I get up, I have a bowl of cereal, I wake up, I shake the cobwebs out.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't have a chance to do that. I just grabbed a thing of Ritz crackers and fucking
Poured milk on them, and they're like,
Took my-
cereal.
took my diabetes medicine.
I
My
was gonna
diabetes.
say, a thing of Ritz crackers. Yeah, there's nothing I would rather do before be like having to talk live on air than eat a bunch of shit that's gonna dry my mouth out. Hey guys, watch how many of these I can fit in my mouth and still try to whistle. Grabbed a thing of Ritz crackers. I don't know why that's so funny, but that's somebody. clipped
Oh, I'm
that.
not kidding. I'm not.
And
I'm not
goldfish. He's eating goldfish too.
kidding. No, I'm not eating goldfish. I've got goldfish.
The cracker
sitting here.
goldfish.
As long as you didn't pour your Ritz crackers into a
See?
bowl.
Oh my god, he's got Ritz crackers. Hey, are
I'm not
those the
kidding.
ones? Are those the ones with cheese or peanut butter in the
Peanut
middle?
butter. Peanut
Ah,
butter.
there you
Always
go.
peanut butter.
There,
All
that's
right.
my boy. Yeah,
He's starting
peanut
it
butter.
off the right way there. Yeah.
Protein. Yeah.
That's right. Always protein.
Wow.
Mm. And good morning to
stuff.
Eris. I
Oh,
saw her
man.
lurking there. Mew 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 mew.
Meow, 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 meow.
Oh my god, here's my kitty cat girl. Careful, some cats like bacon.
I like bacon.
I like bacon.
Take care, Mahogany. Guys, Mahogany's going to be doing a stream right after mine this morning. It is Monday. So make sure you check out Mahogany's live stream. He's going to be drawing, doing something. Always entertaining. Always a barrel of monkeys over there. So be sure to check that out.
Cool.
Before you
Yeah,
get
I've been
your-
noticed that Mac's doing a morning show now. Like I know he works, so is that like a
It's
everyday
just
thing
on
or?
Monday. No,
Oh,
it's
just
on
Mondays.
Monday.
Okay.
So I think he does sometimes if he's got the time, but it's just been on Mondays. He's been doing a morning show. So
Nice.
Right on.
Right on, Mac.
Right on. Right on.
right on, right on. Aircast says, Mark, don't make me get out of bed and come over there.
Ruh-oh.
Uh-oh. Run. Run
Yeah,
like
you-
the wind.
If you don't move, she won't move you. It's like
Don't-
T-Rex. Just don't.
Her
don't
her
move.
vision is based on
based on
movement
movement
and the scent and the scent of bacon.
So
Oh my god.
just don't run. God help you. Don't run. One of the last things I want to hit on this morning is what you can do today to honor the people that have died defending your freedoms. Enjoy your freedom today. Enjoy a barbecue. Enjoy getting on a live stream and talking about
Hell
things.
yeah. Enjoy
enjoy-
waking up and eating Ritz crackers first thing in the morning.
That is
Or
the
go pull out your arsenal and go shooting.
Go
Yeah.
out, go pull out your arsenal and go shooting. Enjoy those amendments. Don't take them for granted because people died for them.
Yes, sir.
That is the greatest thing you can do today on Memorial Day is enjoy some of those freedoms and be thankful for those freedoms that you have that they want to take away. I'm not going to go all crazy political this morning, but they want to take those freedoms away. They want to take away your ability to vote and give those to people that aren't even citizens of this country. They want to take your guns away and give those to illegals. They want to take your freedom of speech away. Do you know that you can burn an American flag? You can burn an American flag in the street. You can spit on it. And that's considered part of your First Amendment right to do that. If you were to do that with a pride flag, you will be arrested for a hate crime.
Yes, you will.
What-
I'm not kidding.
What world are we living in now? I mean, Jesus.
I'm not kidding.
How many of you, sorry, really quick, how many of you know people of that community that would rather just say, you know what, let me live my life. I don't need to be part of a fucking parade anywhere. I don't need to be waving flags around. Just let me live my goddamn life. And to that, I say, go for it.
One of my long-time viewers of my channel, good friend, supporter since the beginning, openly gay dude, super cool, loves Jolly, thinks he's hilarious. He is one of those guys that, is gay, but voted for Trump. It can't stand the agenda, hates transgenders, thinks they're mentally ill. I mean, it's very interesting to talk to some of these, men and women, I guess, that are part of that community that do not agree, at all with what's going on. And so they're not all bad. There's a lot of them that are on our side, guys, and see what's going on. And especially, going after the kids. That's the main thing. You piss everybody off when you do that. Just ask Target.
Yeah. It's probably partially why Target never survived up here.
Yeah, it's about to die down here too. I think it's about to go the Bud Light way, so to speak. Yeah.
Did you see that video that that person put up about the this Target store was attacked because of all that, and it was like destroyed, but it wasn't that. It was during the BLM riots.
Yes, that was great.
And they got caught. They got caught because it was
that's the real truth. You can sit there and get those lies fed to you on your favorite CNN news station, but all you got to do is just take a look around, and you can see the truth.
The truth is out there. Yeah, yes, right on.
Psychodorf 9 with $5 super chat says, Voltaire, question, who's in power? Answer, who are you not allowed to mock?
Food for thought.
Straight up, I'll tell you. The reason why all this is happening, Michelle Obama has a dick. I'm not kidding.
What's funny is
you think it's funny, but
what the hell what did the Rock Obama get himself into?
What's hilarious is the Snow Kid always complains about school lunches because of her now. I guess she just screwed
she did.
Up.
She did. She fucked it up for everybody. Dude, when I was in high school, we had a Burger King, we had a Taco Bell, and we had a Pizza Hut in our fucking high school.
Yeah.
Okay. So you had like normal lunch that was free, and then you had the shit you paid for. And the shit you paid for, we had like a miniature Burger King, a miniature Taco Bell, and a miniature Pizza Hut. So if you wanted pizza, they had plenty of personal pan pizzas you could get to eat. If you wanted Taco Bell, we had options. None of that's there now. None of that is there because it's not allowed to be.
Yeah. I remember way back in the day when I was in grade school, there was a pizza shop literally right around the corner from our school. And a bunch of us kids would get together and go there every day for lunch. You could get 2 big friggin' slices of pepperoni pizza and a Coke for, God, what was it back then? $2?
Yeah, $2.99 or some shit.
Yeah. Yep. What does that get you now? Inflation. but seriously, man. So what does Michelle Obama get you guys to eat now? Like dried rice grains and
pretty much. It's funny because when I was in school, we always had soda machines. I remember I was able to, get a big basket of just French fries for a couple of bucks for lunch, and that was my go-to a lot of the times. And it's funny that they change all these meals and stuff to be more healthy for kids, but they never encourage just, straight up exercise. Kids can eat whatever the heck they want for the most part. Usually, I mean, you got a few out there that are can't do it, but for the most part, kids are active. They already have a metabolism burning at a high level because they're growing. Yeah. Why would you deprive them of that?
I don't know. I mean, do they maybe just not go outside and play like they used to? I mean, at school.
I suppose, but my kid and his buddies, like, they still want to go to this jumping place where a bunch of trampolines are inside of it.
Yeah, we got a couple of those in town. They're awesome, dude.
Oh yeah, they go over there and just burn out, 4 or 5 hours worth of energy, and he comes back just exhausted, and I'm like, so it's that kids are still always going to be active. You just got to give them something to do,
Yeah, for sure. There's nothing wrong with that. It's okay to indulge once in a while. I mean, I get
Sure.
the idea of, keeping the children at a healthy medium, where not necessarily a dietary plan would come in, but I totally get the idea behind it. But to force feed, and to basically just obliterate anything unhealthy on a menu, that's just not right.
It's just more of that catering to the few while punishing the mass, and it's same thing with our guns and all this other stuff. It's like, oh, these couple of people happen to have this or that problem, so we're going to punish everybody. And it's been happening a lot, and it needs to stop. To stop.
It's bull.
Yep.
It's bull.
It is.
So get out there and play. Enjoy recess. Enjoy your freedoms. Enjoy your lunches, your burgers, your beer, whatever the hell you got to do to enjoy your day. Get out there and do it.
Yeah, they tried pulling that shit with us. That didn't work. We had like walkouts. They tried cutting us off from leaving school for lunch, and yeah, they can kiss our ass. So.
Oh my, how the times
everybody had to sign out, so they just stopped doing that.
Yeah.
You basically had to sign yourself out if you were going to leave campus. So, and eventually they just turned a blind eye to the whole thing because we all just left anyway.
It's like, well, enough is enough. We're not doing that no more. See ya. Sign out, sign what? No thanks.
Grant said after elementary school, they did away with recess. There should be a gym class for every year of school, that or put them on an indoor track and weight room, 60 minutes a day.
Right. My junior year, I took weightlifting. That was like one of my favorite classes in high school.
Yeah.
There
was next to our gym. I think I had 1 year where I actually had gym twice. I don't know how the hell that worked out. But next to our gymnasium was a weight room. And sometimes if we weren't really doing anything in gym class, be like, oh, let's just go run on the treadmill then or something. It's technically a class period, so we can't take off outside. Let's just go run on the treadmill. Sure. Okay, great.
We didn't either, Mark. We didn't have soft drinks at lunch until high school. So
we ate whatever we brought from home. We just said, fuck it. that was in grade school though. But I mean, it was the same in high school though. And back then you could share treats with people too. Oh, don't give him any of that. He might be allergic. Yeah. Well, nobody I knew was fucking allergic to anything.
Yeah. We had a little market store just down the road from our high school. And a lot of us would just walk down to there and get little, pizza rolls or deep fried burritos or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah. They had a nice array of stuff. I remember we get these pizza pockets and then a little cup of literal like processed cheese, and you dip your pizza pocket in the cup of processed cheese, and
all aboard the SS Diabetes.
Man, it was good. Man, it was good. If you're rich, you got the mini
that's SS
tacos.
Heart Attack. That's SS Heart Attack, not diabetes.
That's
not your sugar problem.
I'm sure there's sugar in there somewhere.
Only the rich kids got the mini tacos. But I loved working out. I loved the weight class. I mean, to this day, stuff that I learned in my junior year weight class or weightlifting class, I use to this day because I learned how to use form, how to do the right kind of lifting, and I know how to do a power clean correctly without breaking my back. There's certain things that I learned that I took with me for the rest of my life. And I asked my son, I'm like, so you got a weightlifting class? And nope, we don't even do PE anymore. And I'm like, what?
God, like what happened? What happened? Geez, like grade 7 and 8, me and the boys would get together before class and play football in the field. We didn't care if we got dirty. We didn't care if we got tired. It's like, whatever.
You know what happened? Modern era happened. Not until Elysium says clone gunnery Sergeant Hartman and have him run fitness programs. I'll tell you what, my junior high, when I started playing football, our defensive coach was a guy named Coach Descaro. And this is what we got. Move it, maggots! Move! And maggots wasn't the only word he used to describe.
Did it rhyme with maggots?
Yeah, it rhymed with maggots. But I mean, the mouth on this guy, right? But I tell you what, I remember some kid messed with me This was 8th grade. This is the last year of junior high. Some kid came down on the field and messed with me, and I ripped my shoulder pads off. I mean, I literally like ripped them off. I one-armed them, and these are like, strapped underneath your arms. I remember just grabbing that left shoulder pad and ripping it over my head and just ripping my shoulder pads off. And I remember Coach Oscaro yelling at me, "No, Loki, don't do it, no!" Because I was gonna rip this fucking kid's head off and shove it up his ass.
Your teacher called you Loki back then.
Well, he used my last name because everybody used my last name then. Right. But he's screaming at me, "No, not to kill this fucking kid." And the next day, we're suiting up for morning practice. So we had 2-a-days. We had before school and after school.
My favorite.
Someone taps me on the shoulder and I'm like, "What?" And they're like, "Dude," and they point and there's that little shit. And he doesn't even play football. And I'm like, not in my house. Dude, I hockey shirted that motherfucker. I pulled his shirt up over his head and I whooped the fucking shit out of him. And I remember someone going, "College!" And everybody, dude, he's like laying there in the floor, a clump of gotten his ass whooped. Jesus. And Coach Oscaro flings that door. "What the hell going on in here, you little pukes?" And he looks down and sees just this shattered shell of a human being.
lump of clothes just laying there twitching.
And our running back is sitting next to me, Rico. We called him Rico the Rocket. And he just starts whistling like nothing's happening. And I would find out after he passed away, and he got fired. He got fired for calling a kid a maggot. I'm not shitting you. He got fired for calling a kid a maggot. But I found out he passed away a couple of years after that. I found out from my dad. He said, "Oh no, he always knew that was you. He knew as soon as he saw the kid that he had told you not to kill the day before." He knew. He knew exactly. He knew exactly what happened and who beat the hell out of him. And I was like, "Oh, dude, I was so freaked out. Coach was gonna find out and throw me off the team." And all that. And he goes, "No, he knew. He knew exactly.
We're moving that little puke up to first string."
We were fucked. We barely had enough people to play, so there was no getting rid of me. Go ahead, Stone.
I just got a quick. I know we got to go here pretty quick, but I got a quick little story I want to share with you guys. It's interesting. So I think it was 1990. I want to say my 8th grade year. I grew up in Seattle area, a little bit north of there, actually, in a smaller town called Smoky Point. But our middle school was the first middle school ever in that state, maybe in the country, I'm not sure, but definitely in the state, that decided to go ahead and let a female join our football team. There was a girl that really wanted to join, right? And it was all over the news. They put it on the local news and made a big deal out of it. We had to be, quote unquote, inclusive. And me and the boys were like, "This is not okay." We were literally upset with the fact that how other teams would make fun of us. Not so much about her being on our team, but how we were going to be made fun of. So what we did was, and this is boys being boys, we would hit her, and we would hit her hard. We didn't hold back. We hit you just as hard as we did the boys. And even after all the hype and the interview on the nightly news for her and all this and inclusivity, oh my blah blah blah, she lasted about 3 practices and got nailed too many times and quit the team. So hindsight 2020, folks, but they're trying to push this whole diversity. We got to put men and female sports and blah 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 blah, and it's like, at 8th grade, you could see the physical difference and what would happen to a female in a football team of men or boys, scrapping teenagers are about to be. And it was a wake up call to everybody that encouraged that. And instead, they just kept pushing towards that type of crap. And well, you see what's happening now. But now it's the boys beating up the women in their sports instead of what happened in mine.
Yeah, no shit. Well, I'll tell you what. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Not too long ago, even though, good God, it was quite a while ago now. In high school, we had a girl who wanted to play on our football team, and she was good. She was good. But I'll tell you the truth, I don't remember her that much. Why? Because she didn't last that long. And I'm not trying to sound like an over-sexualized friggin' masculine power this and male dominance and shit. No, it's nothing like that. I'm just saying, guys, she just didn't stick around that long. And that was, a little bit later than 1990. Not too much later, but it was still a thing back then. And she didn't last that long. But she wanted to. She tried hard. She ran hard. She tried to hit hard. She tried to do everything that everybody else was doing, and I gave her credit for that. I don't know what she's doing now. I haven't seen her since then, but man, it just didn't work out. But the funny thing was none of that made the news up here. It was just like, okay, whatever. All right. Yeah. We'll go practice. Yep. Let's do it.
Right. Well, it was the first time it happened, I think.
Yeah, it'd be a big deal back then for sure. Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
And to this day, you don't see that. So it's like, you're not going to see females on a man football team anytime soon, guys.
Well,
no, but you sure as shit see a man on a woman's team. Anyway, you will. You definitely will. And,
it'll
nowadays they're lesbians, so God help you all.
Or they, them. Yeah.
They, them, lesbians, like
they,
Dylan Mulvaney.
Whatever you want to call them.
Who just came out as lesbian. I'm like, oh, what? Wait, you mean you're straight? I don't understand that. Anyway, guys, do something worthy for your Memorial Day barbecue. Be a little thankful. Use one of those amendments. Use your freedom of speech. Use your freedom to bear arms. Go out to the shooting range and blow some targets up. Do something as a little thank you to the men and women who died protecting those rights and making sure you have them and you can exercise them. Because God knows when they're going to take them away.
Or go sit down and watch Saving Private Ryan and watch how we stormed the beaches in Normandy and just take a moment, folks, and realize those kids were 17, 18 years old.
Yeah. With the shaky cam.
Yeah.
Real shaky cam.
Blood on the beach. Red tide. God help us. Guys, take care.
Or maybe you just want to watch Vin Diesel get shot. Who knows? But either way,
that's
enjoy
a possibility
your day,
too.
Family.
You got anything going on, Snow, later today?
Oh, man, just trying to recuperate, jet lag, all that good stuff, and time to get back on the grind, and get Jolly and the gang. I got to go pick them up from their weekend adventure at the strip club and get them all coffeeed up and ready to go because Cotton Connection's back in it, folks, and we'll be back this Saturday night for the Cotton Council. Of course, hopefully hanging out with Loki and Mexican Iron Man this Friday night, and maybe a Taco Tuesday as well this week. So just stay tuned.
Yeah. Hell yeah, guys. Don't miss Snow's content. Don't miss his live streams. Absolutely awesome getting to hang out with the puppets. Enjoy your Memorial Day, everyone. We should be back later today at some point for a member stream today. So keep your eye out for that. I will send I'll send an update through YouTube and Twitter later today. So if you are a member of the channel, we should be live later today. Guys, until then, take care. Be excellent to each other. Always speak friend to enter. Have a great Memorial Day, guys. Take care.
San Dimas High football rules.
Skull and tuck and roll.
Skull and tuck and roll.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.